jersey for first grade. Avion is in 2nd grade, going to 3rd grade. What is Bel Air, right? Bel Air school, elementary school.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. White going back on it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd. Nick White will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. White will range to his left as he tracks this one down. Stepping up to the plate, Nick White. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice.
Leading out for the Padres, left fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, White. He's got it 1 away. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Colorado pick up win number 20 on the year. Matt Moore wins his 3rd of the season. Colin Ray permitted 6.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matty, we get the opportunity to watch the reigning National League Pitcher of the Month go to work. So obviously, I'm pretty excited to see about how he attacks these hitters. He's shown a lot of confidence on the mound right now, and that confidence can sometimes be a pitcher's greatest weapon.
Striding in, Nick White. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
900.
Line towards center field, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit, so that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swing bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Digging in now, Jorge Soler. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Nobody better. Stay high. Nobody better right there.
Yes, I paid the water bill, electric bill, and the cable bill.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Jock Peterson out there roaming the outfield. I love how aggressive he is, and we've talked about that with different players, but he is not afraid to leave his feet and take that gamble.
High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. White rounds third and is digging for the plate. On to first, and they get the... Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager. Come on, guys.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. White moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick White.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Toles is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Striding in once again, Nick White. A hit in 2 tries so far.
White. Here we go. Let her fly here. Let her fly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1.
Thank you, Dan Carter.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, 0 for 7.
Turner.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, White. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here. Ready once again, Jason Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. White has a play. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Nick White. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
You're receiving the child support, right? But they're still taking it out of your check?
And that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Since the last one, and they're still taking it out.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Clayton Kershaw earned his 5th win of the year. Downtown LA and Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And he struck him out. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here's Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Arenado.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Colorado, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
Right fielder.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. White looks up, gone to lead off the inning.
I can tell you one thing: you might get away with throwing the ball.
Batting fourth.
What's their mom's name?
Melissa.
Melissa what?
Ballard.
Melissa Ballard.
So I'm just going to put it on here, and then once it stops, then it's going to stop, so that way we can give him a credit for at least paying the 24.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny? Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nick White.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Michael McHenry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
McHenry
Pulls this one in the air out to left. White is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So nothing do. So coming to the plate, Nick White. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets a 2-2 count.
baseman, Nolan Arenado.
As a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jorge Soler.
The 1-2 pitch.
Here, people are trying
Lifted
to
in
call
the
you.
air out
You
towards.
had like 2 missed calls in the last hour and 15 minutes. I told her too that you've been getting child support taken out since 2015 of October. That is one thing I did say.
You said Miss Calls?
Yeah, it said like 2 people called you while I was on the phone. 254 and 347 or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's that New York nigga.
I was like, shit. So.
There's people on my loan. They want to know what time I'm coming in.
Oh shit. But we just gotta show your proof, your check stubs.
Yes, I received a call. I'm calling to set up a time for me to come in and pay my payment tomorrow. And I'll be in there at 5:30. White. No, this is Dominic. All right. What I was about to say, you said what? How much they think I make already?
Well, for one of your check stubs I added with the child support taken out only like 1100, 1112.
That's what I'm saying, every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
That's what you put down already?
Yeah, that's what I told her.
What did she say?
She said, okay. She's like, what is it before taxes? I said, before taxes is 15, 16.
See, that's why it was different. See,
But she said that as soon as I called, she's like, oh,
Well, what was she doing? She's talking about she's going to help you get food stamps or something?
Well, the good thing about it is, every time they call, we don't talk to the same caseworker. It's a different caseworker. So it's not the same caseworker. But she said she'll help me get food stamps. If I can't get health insurance, I can get women's health, food stamps for the kids and you, and health. Medical for them.
That's what I'm saying. So what you supposed to be doing?
So I need the lease. I need that Reliant bill that I have. Their social security cards and the lease and your check stubs. She's like, oh yeah. She's like, cause I put them on there. She's like, I see that they're on there, but so we're gonna add them on to receive benefits as well. I said, okay, great. And then she's like, see if we can get you.
How much money she said? You said you make every 2 weeks.
I told her it varies. I didn't agree.
Okay.
I gave her some. I told her some days it's.
Oh, but you told her your server.
Yeah.
So pretty bad.
I was like, she's like, what do you see as a check? I said, I don't see a check.
I hope they can stop that shot before give you some money back for that shit. Nigga, them motherfuckers got me for about 5, damn 6 G's already. That shit, that's not included.
She's like, who is this supposed to be going to? So with me putting her name as, because they're, she said you're gonna get a credit. I don't know what that meant.
I hope that means I can get credit for what the hell they've been stealing from me.
She's like, oh, we're gonna send him, he's still having it taken out, he has custody of both kids, we're gonna give him a credit. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know. I didn't even bother to ask because I was fucking drying my ass.
I was say shit. No, that need that credit.
And she's like, oh, it looks like he tried to apply before.
I did.
I hope they get insurance. I hope they can at least get insurance.
That's what I need. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I need both of y'all to have insurance, though, honestly. Because you need insurance. They need dental insurance right now. That's their problem. Your ass needs to be in the damn hospital. And you need to not pay $300 for life. It's not a problem, damn.
Oh my god. Is that why I was screaming? What?
She got to go back here. He on his way here.
I know. I was like, oh my god, I'm on a phone interview. Like,
I didn't mean to do that. But he wouldn't be scared. But he wouldn't be scared, friend. That would be tough.
Girl, but you know he's a little scaredy pants.
Oh, do you know where our charger's at? My phone is down.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, what I said. We're gonna get 10 things in the store that are coming. We're getting out and we're going to.
She don't got a so. Well. I'm the only one.
Left center. On the move is Peterson. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Jake Arrieta. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hit in the air out to left. White is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Nick White. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score the runner from third, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Stepping in, Fletcher Connolly. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 14-3 is the final score in this one. Jake Arrieta earns win number 4 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. John Gray gave up a whopping 9 earned runs. It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Kenta Maeda. The right-hander from Japan will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. Right back up the middle. Great execution.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early or as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action, steal a base, hit and run, force the deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Nick White.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Connolly is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. White is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Nick White. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nick White.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Connolly brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Nick White. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start.
All right, this is your pitch right here.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Nick White, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Swinging a hard liner to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the 9th.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Orlando Arcia.
Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Rockies lead this one 4-3. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
Karate. Oh, come on.
I'm on range with all
Who's
that
this
shit.
back?
How many games are in the baseball season? With Roseanne in it?
Yeah, that was a good show. You have Becky cut the cheese. It's 2:20.
Until October.
Give me the good feeling, Roseanne. Oh, I forgot the episode. She said we have the house to ourselves tonight. And she's like, no, I'll roll. You get too much spit on it. Because they only got to smoke weed, they were home alone.
Oh, Roseanne?
Yeah. That was a good episode.
Let's get that, bro. What's up, Big Jaws? What's up, Big Jaws?
Oh my god, black people are just like everybody else.
Where's Phoebe? There she go. Oh, there he go. Whatever it is.
No, no.
Get your spoonful, hold it high, and shut your big mouth.
Uh-uh.